John Proxy on Tunnel, John of the West. I'm having a Hiveswap adventure. Let's continue. I successfully did a thing. A bit like I've successfully done lots of things. So let's walk out this door. And who knows? Who knows what will happen? I mean, I do a bit, because, you know, at the start of last episode, when I said I had to re-record an episode because I lost the sound, well, I didn't actually figure that out until I got to this episode. So I know what the start of this episode is going to entail. And it's going to entail this. Monsters! Oh no, that guy's got an eye. Three-way battle! So what should we use? Let's use a pigeon. It doesn't... Hey, wait! God, just straight away. We're gonna have to switch. There we go. We've already got my gun. Joey took a brutal hit. She's down for the count. You've got to find some way to distract those monsters until she can get back on her feet. Well, I think I know of a way. We can do this. Let's see what happens. Now, I don't actually think it matters what I do, but I'll test that out by throwing some yummy bits. Ooh. Let's try that again with Pogs. That was just awful. Let's try. Anything you toss in there, you're never getting back. It looked like a flare. Did you distract the monsters? Oh, Jude, you hero. Oh, that was currying favour. Let's do some tap dancing. Alright, fine. Flashlight it is. There's one down. Oh, mustard. I counter attack. I'm gonna have to switch. Switch it up and shoot again. Let's do this. Let's do this. Right, more yummy bits. Oh, it's another mouth. It's not an eye at all. Huh. Right. Delighted to see you. Let's switch it up. Right, and this is about where I got to before everything's brand new for me now. Very exciting. Still make that mistake every single time. I like how confident he gets with this. Yeah, it's like one-handed that time. It was distracting though. Oh, and even that one went out. We'll not look at how it goes under that door. Right. Let's go to the attic. Finally. What are you doing? Those monsters are coming for you. Hurry. To the attic. Of course. And it's right here where I went, hang on, why is there no game audio? And then I realised I'd have to do about 35 minutes worth of work again. We dropped the key. Joey, come in. Please report status. Joey, hello, it's Jude. Joey, are you okay? Joey, please. Over. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew. Over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in attic than rest of house. Key can be retrieved later. Over. I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door. If I'd stayed in my room, I'd be in a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probed defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics. Over. You actually know this stuff? I didn't realise you actually knew this stuff. I kind of just thought whatever you like, you just like pretending to be a spy or whatever. We'll take as compliment. Over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Look, a monkey's paw. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain. Over. I'm not going to ignore it. Well, obviously I'm not going to ignore it. Joey, please. Over. What? It's a big mysterious thing under a beguiling fluttery curtain. I have to at least peek at it. What is it, anyway? Data or data, if you prefer, insufficient to determine. Over. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't... What does that say? Joey, don't tactically any happen. Over. You there? Ottle, it's a really bad... Over. Jude, can you repeat that? That was just a lot of static. Joey, please. You at least do near portal. Did you say portal? Let's look at this. It's locked and you're safely on this side. Thank goodness. The door is locked. You dropped the key. The key fell through the floorboards down into... you're not sure, really. The world is in crisis. If only Captain Planet were here, then the monsters could eat him, and you could escape while they were distracted. Well, turns out you live in a house that has had a hand in a jar in it. You must now carry this knowledge with you forever. Let's high-five it. You left him hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at the gross dissected hand in a jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand against your own alive hand has tragically passed. Shall I read that again? No, you know what I mean. Another victim of Jude's overzealous crowbarring, no doubt. Any chance he gets, he goes prying and jimmying. The kid just goes nutso. The handwriting is barely legible, and there's no return address, leaving you with no more information than you had before you looked at it. No, this really isn't that kind of mystery. The boring kind where you have to frequently refer to your rigorously maintained collection of shipping invoices in order to make any progress. You hate those. Since he got his first best shotgun, this one fell out of favour and now primarily functions as a home to a thick layer of attic dust. Meanwhile, its favoured brother is living out a shotgun's daydream in the hands of your pa. There is no chance you are going to pick up this gun, and you certainly aren't going to lock and load anytime soon. It just isn't going to happen. Oh, it's a portal. Why does he love globes so much? Maybe they remind him of adventure. All those little abstract geological features, the jagged borders of exotic nations, the tiny bumps representing mountains. Let us uncover the portal, shall we? Let's look at it first. You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets the drop on you. See what it is? Oh. Oh, this is... Well, I was well off. This is what the diagram is. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to look at it first before I use the key. You have no idea what this is. You don't know where it came from or how long it's been there. Did Jude know about this? Is that why he really sent you to the attic? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did your pa know? It looks kind of different from the stuff he usually dumps here. Feels different. In your mind, at least. Wait, what? You're really having trouble thinking clearly. Trouble keeping your train of thought. How long have you been standing here? Oh, operate it. You don't know how to operate this thing, except, of course, to put a key in it and turn it. That seems like the obvious thing, doesn't it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known. And we're always going to do. And have always known. And do it. Do it. Do it now. 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 The key. Do it. Do it. Open the door. This was your mum's key. But you aren't sure what it is. It looks like a key. But to what? You have a deep down feeling that it's important somehow. Better keep it close. Yes. Definitely. Yes. Jeez. Wow. Yes, you. Okay. Yeah. You want to do that. Just... Yeah. The keyhole. Do it. Do it. You feel like you have to. Right. I don't actually know how. There we go. Ooh. Actually, I've seen this clip, haven't I? Oh, it's gone. Ooh. Yeah, I recognise the diagrams now. Nah. There's the portal. But where does it go? No. Hiveswap. There we go. It's only taken me 5 episodes, but we've reached the title screen. Shall we start again? Oh, thank goodness. Not quite yet. It looks kind of like the thing from your attic that brought you here. The force field is a pretty striking point of contrast, though. Maybe you can use this thing to get home, somehow? Please? Go. That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you'll be able to reach the portal while that force field is on. Some kind of weird electrical bug seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. Ah. Look, all my things have changed. You pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason you understand it anyway. Hello? Is someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Tetrarch. Huh? There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, though I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did. Sorta. The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof. What? Who are you? What do you mean, my hive? Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you, I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is you're okay. You are okay, right? Oh. I have choices. So this is me. That's the other trolls. These are the two troll symbols, aren't they? Oh, and that'll be their blood colour. Right, if you're not familiar with Homestuck, there are trolls. And they have grey skin. And they live in an entirely different society than Earth. And depending on the colour of their blood is their where they fit in society. Although, now that I remember, red blood doesn't exist for trolls. Though obviously all humans have red blood, that's the thing of it. I don't know their rankings, but I'm pretty sure red isn't terribly... Well, red would be the lowest because it'd make you a freak of nature. Brown's pretty low, I imagine. So, who are you? I'm Zephyros. Ah. Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Zephyros. Right. Where am I? Also, I can scroll up. Trolls have a sort of verbal gimmick, and with Zephyros it's clearly the X. Pretty easy one to do. Where am I? Oh yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Oops. Did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you you are? Sorry. Why are you apologising? It never hurts to be sorry. So, Zephyros, I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it. It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space age and didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall, up the stairs, the highest room in the house. Oh duh, more code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarch Damak. Secret weapon? Tetrarch has too many letters in his name. Tetrarch Damak. Sorry, I know I keep messing that up. I'm doing my best. What is Tetrarch Damak? Your name? I mean, not your name? My name isn't Tetrarch Damak. Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh jeez, what was your code name again? My name is Joey. Right, I knew that. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that I had to to stop to ask you, I would fail. So I just put the battery in the weapon, like you said. What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out on the crater's instructions. Weird paper? Not weird, great. The plan is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it exactly is, but still. I'm proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. Hey, let me get back to you. So Zephyroth seems nice, if a little dim. A busted up robot. Seems like something pretty intense went down here before you arrived. It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here. You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on anyway. You hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try to open it. A futuristic looking door in a gloomy futuristic looking bunker like place. Maybe all the answers are through here. If you hid inside this crate, you'd think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to suddenly close up around you, and then you'd be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere, impossibly far from your home. So you don't think you'll be hiding in the crate just now? You have no idea how to open this thing. You don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic, but the power seems to be off in here, you think. It's kind of hard to tell. You pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled-on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. A faded copy of the hand-drawn diagram labelling the parts of the mysterious portal and showing how they fit together. Huh. Ah. You attempt to do something with the tablet and this control panel, but you don't know how. Maybe talk to that guy again. Okay, let's... Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So what do I do with it? Well, okay, give me a minute. I know this, I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, jeez, it is a test. No. I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know. What do you want me to do? Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some sort of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar. Not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? This is a diagram for the snake machine. Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean the snake portal? Oops, the code. The portal, yes. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is this what I should do? Unlock the snake machine. Oh, the Serpent security program for your Hive's power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrarch, you can always do whatever you want. Wow. Will, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. If I put 10 fingers on the back of your... Sorry. I did 10 right there. Just put all 10 fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X? Well, you said X. 10. Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to do. This was a test and of course I blew it. No, this was a test and I blew it, of course. You remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep up with the espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetrarch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. Poor guy. No, no, I didn't mean to go back in here. Let's save my game. Other side. So, the diagram doesn't give you any insight into how the control panel functions, which is kind of weird because you definitely get a serpent vibe from the control panel, which is kind of weird, period. If I click on that, oh, you place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. He seems friendly. Snake! Or serpent, whatever. I'm controlling this if it wasn't obvious. It's not terribly difficult. Due to the speed. But it is a minigame. Oh, that's all of it. There's your password. You can serpent. It says down the bottom right there. It's a Lussus, or is it just a... I like the sidestep. I bet it's friendly. Right. This door is all that stands between you and that rampaging deer monster. No way! If you wanted to get killed by a weird monster in the basement, you would have just stayed at home. That's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff in your honest opinion. Not your first box stack rodeo. Ah. This reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories, though you guess maybe those weren't really actually conspiracy theories, more like conspiracy facts actually. You guess the same may go for all of this stuff, but geez, do these dorks always dig themselves into such crazy bones holes? What's with the layered scrolls and everything? Okay, so that's, yeah, that's the same diagram, but from the troll perspective. This might, there's a lady troll. Okay. No, we were just there, John. Ooh. You don't really know what all of this is about. You would kind of like to never find out, please. So, yeah, I'm just looking at the diagram. I can't remember what they're called, but in Troll Society, they collect genetic code from all the trolls, and then they gather it and make a incestuous slush, and the new trolls are born. It means that trolls get embarrassed about buckets. Anyway, this seems to be a map, but you don't recognise the shapes of any of the land masses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you think about it, they maybe do look familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. Huh. Oh, that's been flashing for ages. Hey. Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you Damnet. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. So, sorry. It's fine, stop apologising. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI. Oh, sorry. Forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played a game on it, and what happened? All that happened was that a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa! Your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? Sorry, I wrecked it. No, of course not. I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into another room. There's only one door. This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster? Yeah, that, deer cat thing? Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lussus? Not that that's any of my business. Lussus? I know what Lussus is, but obviously Joey doesn't. Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarch Damek? No, I'm Joey. Joey Clare. I don't know what's going on, but there's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you keep acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with Tetrarch's tablet? Did you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh no! Is Tetrarch Damek there? Maybe I could talk to him instead? Please. Please give the tablet to Tetrarch Damek, please. I don't know who Tetrarch Damek is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'm just rooting around in his room that's filled with guns. Oh, we're over time as well. Okay, thanks. Right, I'm going to let you go. I've been John Proxy on Channel John West. I feel like that final, my surname needs an extra letter, maybe 2 X's, John Proxy. Anyway, I've been having a Hiveswap adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Farewell.